Northern California, though picturesque and temperate, does come with its fair share of issues. Several folks have reached out to me recently telling me they've had enough, and you've guessed it, they're considering a move to Connecticut. The secret is out. Connecticut is really becoming quite a popular choice for people looking for a change. And make sure you watch till the end to find out the bonus reason why people are coming here. It's become quite popular in the last few years. Let's be honest, moving from Northern California, particularly the Bay Area, to Connecticut is not a one-size-fits-all kind of move. But they're often driven by a combination of things: personal, financial, and lifestyle factors. Here are the top reasons why people might make this move. First, lower cost of living and housing affordability. I know. I've mentioned this before and I get a lot of flack in my comments about it. People always say how expensive Connecticut is. But it's all relative. For someone moving from Northern California to Connecticut, it's really not more expensive here. The Bay Area particularly has seen skyrocketing housing costs. It has some of the highest real estate prices in the nation. Homes and apartments are often priced well beyond the reach of the average buyer or renter. The Bay Area is known for its astronomical real estate prices, with median home prices exceeding $1 million, especially in San Francisco and Silicon Valley. Connecticut offers more affordable housing, especially in areas outside of Fairfield County. Basically, the further away from New York City that you get, the better the home price. You can get a larger home and more space for a fraction of the cost. And don't forget about rental prices. Rent in the San Francisco area can be exorbitant. And for those who are renting, moving to Connecticut can provide a more affordable and comfortable living. In places like Stamford, Hartford, or New Haven, rent is far more reasonable than in San Francisco or Oakland, allowing for more space and less financial stress. Another reason is the desire for a slower, more peaceful lifestyle. People want to escape that tech-centric hustle that goes on out there. The Bay Area, particularly Silicon Valley, is a hub of constant innovation with a fast-paced, high-stress work culture. People in tech or startup industries often face long work hours, competitive environments, and an intense focus on productivity. Moving to Connecticut can offer a stark contrast to that lifestyle. Connecticut's suburban and small-town environments tend to have a slower pace of life, making it attractive for those people seeking less stress and a better work-life balance. People move here also looking for calmer communities and less traffic. Northern California suffers from heavy traffic congestion. Residents often deal with hours spent in traffic, even for relatively short distances. This really makes commuting a daily burden. And I know we do have congestion here in Connecticut, but it is far worse out there. Plus, Connecticut has smaller towns and is less densely populated than that area, so it provides a quieter and more relaxed environment overall. So this makes getting around a little less stressful, and time spent in traffic is significantly reduced from there. Another factor in people's decision to move here is lower taxes and more favorable financial environments. Again, I'm going to catch grief for this one. But taxes in Connecticut are in fact lower than California. I know that might shock some people that live here, but it's true. There are places that are more expensive to live than here. California has one of the highest state income taxes in the country, especially for high earners. The state's progressive income tax can take a significant portion of someone's salary. This can feel especially burdensome for people who work in tech or other high-income sectors. Connecticut, though it does have an income tax, has a lower maximum rate, around 6.99% as of 2025, as compared to California's top tax rate of 13.3%. That's right, 13.3%. In addition, the cost of living in general is lower, and property taxes tend to be more manageable, making Connecticut a more tax-friendly option for those looking to move here. Also, we have better business incentives. For entrepreneurs or tech professionals, the higher tax rates and cost of doing business in the Bay Area can be prohibitive. Some tech professionals or business owners may move to Connecticut in search of a more favorable tax and business environment. Certain municipalities offer tax incentives to attract business owners to Connecticut. People move here also for access to nature and outdoor activities without the crowds. People just want to escape those overcrowded outdoors in California. The Bay Area offers incredible natural beauty, like Yosemite, Muir Woods, and the Pacific coastline. But these areas are often overcrowded with tourists and residents. This makes it harder for locals to enjoy nature without battling crowds and dealing with issues like parking. Connecticut, on the other hand, with its smaller population, offers access to a wide range of outdoor activities: hiking, skiing, fishing, boating, and it tends to be far less crowded. Our state's countryside, coastal areas, and parks provide residents with the ability to enjoy nature in a more peaceful and serene environment. And to be honest, having the 4 seasons here offers up different types of recreation than perhaps you would have in a more temperate Northern California climate. We have more space for recreation. Many Bay Area residents live in cramped urban environments where access to outdoor spaces is limited and highly competitive. In Connecticut, many homes come with larger yards, and our state's towns are often known for having ample green space, providing more opportunities for outdoor recreation. Another popular reason people move here is better quality of life for families and stronger educational systems. People in California really have concerns about overcrowded schools. As the Bay Area has grown in population, some schools have become overcrowded, which can really impact the quality of the education that children receive. Additionally, the cost of private schooling is really prohibitive for a lot of people. On the flip side, Connecticut is known for its strong public education system, especially in suburban and rural areas. Many of Connecticut's school districts are highly ranked, and parents may see a move to the state as an opportunity to provide their kids with a high-quality education for less. And some families move here for a desire for a stronger community and family-centered lifestyle. While the Bay Area does offer diverse cultural and social opportunities, sometimes people feel disconnected from their families and friends because they're all spread across this large, sprawling region. And with the traffic I discussed earlier, it can take forever to get across town to see them. Connecticut, on the other hand, is full of small towns and tight-knit communities. We offer a more family-centered lifestyle where neighbors know each other and the sense of community is strong. And now for the bonus. People are moving here to escape wildfire season and smoke. In recent years, wildfires have become a significant concern in Northern California. The dry, hot months bring a high risk of wildfires, which often results in unhealthy air quality due to smoke drifting into urban areas. Not only are wildfires terrifying if they're close to your home, but they also cause serious disruption, and people are evacuated, and then they're dealing with hazardous air quality for days. This impacts areas especially like the Bay Area, Sonoma, Napa, and other nearby regions. People with respiratory issues, families with young children, or those simply fed up with this seasonal threat may decide to relocate to an area with less risk. And you guessed it, Connecticut really has a low wildfire risk. And though Connecticut does face wildfire risk, because all states do, they are very rare here. And because our overall climate and vegetation are just less conducive to large-scale fires. So moving to Connecticut can offer a sense of security from this unpredictable nature of wildfire season. And yes, I know, last year we even fought some of our own wildfires here because we had such a dry year. But to be honest, that's the only time in my lifetime I remember ever having this issue. But it is still very rare here. While in Northern California, they have this always in the back of their minds, and it happens very frequently. So there's many reasons why people are moving from Northern California to Connecticut. They do it for affordable living, less stress, and a change in lifestyle. Whether it's the appeal of lower taxes, the slower pace of life, better educational opportunities, or a desire to be closer to nature. Connecticut really does offer a compelling alternative to the fast-paced, high-cost lifestyle of Northern California. And if you don't believe me, watch this video where I talk about another popular state that likes to relocate to Connecticut. If you think you want to move here, please reach out or comment below. I love to hear what people are saying. And until next time, have a great day.